What's up, YouTube? It's been a couple of weeks, but I'm still here and I've survived the last couple of weeks of this quarantine. I think I've been in the house now 6 weeks, 7 weeks. I don't know. I don't even know what day it is anymore. I wanted to come and talk to you guys for a second. I've been having some thoughts, and I'm looking for some feedback from you guys out there in YouTube land, if that's a thing. Anyway, something you may not know about me, you probably don't because I haven't told you. I got involved in music production through breakdancing way back when I was really young, like 13 and 14 years old, in the early days of hip hop. And then I became a DJ. My first venture into music at all, or any of the technical stuff, was as a DJ. And DJing led me into production, into music production. And that basically everything else in my life came from that experience. And so at my foundation, I was a DJ. I am a DJ. But I haven't DJ'd in a long time, like a really long time. I brought my first turntables when I was 15 or 16 years old, and they were like some straight arm techniques, basically some consumer grade things that we think my mom got them from me from like Circuit City. And on my 16th birthday, I got my first DJ mixer. Well, the summer before my senior year in high school, I worked at King's Dominion in Virginia.
King's Dominion.
And I saved up some money and I went and I brought me my first set of real professional turntables. I went to New York City on a church trip, believe it or not, and I brought some Technique 1200s. I brought me 2 pair of Technique 1200s. And I still have those turntables. I've had them since, that was, my God, what was that, 1988, 1987, 88? And they still worked fine up until the last time I really used them in the studio, just sampling from them, was a few years back. But since we've been in this quarantine, the DJs going live on Instagram like D Nice and my all-time hero of DJing, DJ Jazzy Jeff. I had the pleasure of actually going to DJ Jazzy Jeff's house a couple of years ago, 2 summers ago, with Akai to the Playlist Retreat, and the Playlist Retreat is all-time everything. If you're into anything music production wise or as a DJ, it's literally music production camp. Like literally you stay in Jazzy Jeff's backyard and trailers, and it's mind blowing. Anyway, seeing all of these guys DJ again is really, I'm kind of getting the bug to get back into DJing. And so I went to pull my turntables back out, my Technique 1200s, because I still have them. My son was using one, and I had one down in my studio, and I went to take it out, and it wouldn't come on. It's right here. This is original Technique 1200. What is this? It's an MK2. I have 2 of these, and you can see it's all dirty and got tape on it and stuff, but they still worked. At least the last time I used them, they still worked. The reason I pulled them out is because I said, hey, I think I'm just going to get like they have these really cool things called phase DJ that you put on a platter, and then they can control Serato wirelessly. So I said I can get those, won't have to spend a lot of money. I'll put those on my turntables, and then I'll buy me a nice Rane mixer or something to kind of get back into the DJing thing. And I think the DJing will help motivate me also with music production and just keep me energized and listening to new music and old music. I just really have been, since I've been in quarantine, just enjoying listening to music and listening to the art of DJing from the masters, DJ Scratch, Jazzy Jeff, of course, D Nice, my homeboy Lonnie B, back in Virginia, my other homeboy Skills out in LA. All of these guys just DJing and playing music and just mastering what songs to be played, and just I get goosebumps just thinking about some of the songs that I've been listening to. These turntables don't work, and I could probably fix them, but right now it's going to be hard to get the parts. They're so old. These turntables are 30-something years old, 32 years old, or what have you. So finding parts, I looked at some stuff because I wanted to look good too, because hopefully once I get back in practice and get pretty good at it, I'll shoot some video of it. So I want my turntables and everything to look good. So I was looking at like a platter to go over top of it to, because it's scratched up and stuff. But I just thought, like, why do that? Maybe I should just buy some new turntables. And I wanted to know from any of you guys that DJ, like, I need some advice from you. Like, what do you like out there? I saw the Rane 12s, which are really controllers, but they feel like turntables. I really want the turntable feel. I'm not really interested in like the CDJ controller style. I need a rotating platter. So have any of you guys used the Phase DJs? Are they good? Do you like those? I see Jeff using them, so that already kind of tells me a lot about them. And he's a huge supporter of that brand. But I want to know any feedback from you guys. Have you used them? I'll let you know like what this process looks like and if I actually go down this road. But really looking for like advice on a good mixer, good turntables with platters, whether they have needles for records or not. That's kind of the difference with the Phase. If you get the Phase controllers, then you still can have a turntable with the needle on it, so I can play vinyl. And as you can see behind me, I own a lot of vinyl, so that's kind of important to me. But I really like what I've seen from the Rane 12s as controllers. I saw them for the first time at Jeff's house at the Playlist 18, and so that's intriguing to me. But just want to know feedback. What do you guys think? What do you guys have? Any advice you got for me? Should I just leave DJing alone? You can't tell me what to do, so never mind that. But what do you think? What are you using? What's good? What's price appropriate? What's a good price to pay for these mixes and stuff like that? Tell me in my comments below, and I'll check you guys soon. Take care.